And welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So last time we went into the Goblin catacombs and met this guy, Helig of Thane. And he's kind of a bad dude, I have to say. And he's also undead, or at least half undead. And he asked us to kill... travel to the Brackenbury Sanitarium and kill, or well, not kill, but at least find some guy called Modred and steal back Helig's old grimoire. And I was going to kill him just outright, but then I got this quest and I don't really know what to do. I could just attack him, I think, with this. Do like this, to attack him even if he's friendly.
Of course.
But let's not do that.
And what does the flame
Let's check
reveal?
if there's any traps inside. Oh. So I will
Let's see what lies this way.
not kill him. I might kill him later on if he fools us with his grimoire. But it's always more fun to do quests and just go around killing people and doing the taking the easy exit. So instead I'm going to the Temple of Woedica, trying to continue on the main quest, since we have a lot of camping supplies and okay health, so we should be able to make some progress. So,
I shall be discreet.
what do we have here? Something white in the top corner there, okay. Oops. So this looks like the guy that was activating the shrine, or not? Oh, perhaps not.
You are from Kratom, my boy. A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kratom.
I wonder if we always come from Kratom, or if it's different with races and stuff.
What made you decide to join our order?
Or am I acting like one of these guys, perhaps? Okay. So, your teaching spoke to me.
The gods are just, and they care for their faithful. I think that speaks to many people.
I bet you say the same thing, whatever I choose.
Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. Yeah, that was loud.
I shall be discreet.
Oh, what do we have here? Half mug. What are you doing here? You don't look like one of that masked lot. Okay. Perhaps I should have been using that mask on some of my guys. Relax. How would I know to be here if I didn't belong? Alright then, go on in and report to Acolyte, and she'll give you an assignment. They should be just about finished where they're meeting in a big chamber. Any idea what's going on around here? Okay, let's nose around a bit. Don't ask questions, yeah, I was thinking about it. Just go and do what you are told. Okay, so we got one of these helmets, I think. Can't remember. Like this one. I don't know if I should use it. mean, I only have one. Perhaps that's enough. Let's just keep it on. It might fool someone.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, this looks like a secret passage.
Would you look at this?
We have a trap.
Huh?
And another trap. Failed to disarm. How's my mechanic skills? 7? That's pretty good. I think I got a scroll that increases my skill. Scroll of revival, it's not that one at least. So many items. Okay, no. At least I cannot find it. Well, that's too bad. Or is there anyone else that has it? Nope. Store minor endurance. Oh well. We will have to level up a bit then.
Hey.
Let's just walk underneath this Temple of Woedica and see what's all the fuss is about. It feels like I got off easy with these mercenaries. Shouldn't be any traps when people are running around like this. A lot of money at least. It's always something. Another mercenary, and we are still not stealing. Perhaps there is potions that's increasing our mechanics. Can you stop talking so I can see your name? Initiate. Well, that's a nice name.
Gods keep you.
By the flame, you startled me. Shouldn't you be in the meeting, attendant? The acolyte's waiting for you. It's not time for the initiates meeting, is it? I'll be ready soon. Tell me about the meeting. He just told me that I should be in the meeting, and I'm just like, whoa, tell me about the meeting. This must be your first time. The acolyte communicates with each of us individually to hear our progress on old tasks and to assign us new ones. It's a unique process. She's a cipher, so you can't speak to you without words. Fascinating, until you realize she can probably read your thoughts just as easily. What do you know about these tasks? Only what I absolutely need to. We protect the secrets of the gods, so discretion is essential. Receive our instructions from the acolyte, just as she receives hers from someone else, and so on. Right up to the Grand Master. Our role is to obey, knowing as little about the overall plan and each other as possible. Tell me about these secrets. Yeah. You shouldn't even be asking. Whatever they are, they're secrets for a reason. Our job is to guard and not to know them. How can you be confident you're doing the right thing when you know so little? That's easy. The Leaden Key has been around for ages by blessing of the gods. You only have to look around to see the perils of trying to usurp divine power. Killing a god in the Saints' War has cursed us all, and the heresy of animancy has only worsened matters. Try to replace a soul, and you inevitably end up with a monster. It's all been a warning. There are some powers we shouldn't have. Yeah, I see. It's none, but not without something. But not without its challenges. You need something else? I'll be ready for the initiates meeting soon. Honest. So I asked him, what are you doing here? I've been practicing the passphrases. I know them backwards and forwards, but I get so nervous every time I think about repeating them to an acolyte. You can practice on me. Yeah, we'll need some passphrases, I think. Okay, here it goes. First question, state your name and purpose. Answer, my name belongs to gods and my hand to the service. I hope my character will remember this. Second question, what company do you seek? Answer. I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret. Yeah, I will not remember that. Oh, that's even more. Tell me about your labors. Answer. To see that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what bones the gods have buried. How do you know your purpose? Answer. You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath on my soul. So when there was only 2, I was going to try to remember them, but now it's like, yeah, whatever. I got this Kana guy, he can remember them. And how is your oath guarded? Answer. It is sealed by the leaden key. I can go again. It looks like he did it the same. Sounds like you got it. I do, I think. I'm just going to practice a few more times by myself before going to the meeting.
Slow and silent.
Okay. There's nothing stealing here. Nope. They have a lot of money in this dungeon. And a book. So feel free to read it. And I will steal it, as usual. I don't know if I have to use my
This
main
won't
guy
stop me for long.
to loot this.
Hey.
Or if it's always will take the one with the most mechanic skill to do this kind of stuff. So yeah, we know a lot of passphrases. This will be too easy. Still no information about where we are.
Would you look at this?
So we have a secret. Let's check if it's stealing. Yeah, no, it seems like it's no stealing at all. Scroll of protection. Half the duration of hostile effects. Interesting. I wonder if you can use it after you have been hit by it, or if you have to use it before. This seems odd. That felt like quest items. Still no traps. I mean, there shouldn't be any traps if people are living here. Oops. So Alot falters and brings a hand to his forehead. He takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering.
Back, ye clod! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted.
Okay. Probably not. But that's no reason to be rude. Alot, are you unwell? This Alot guy seems to have some problems. It's nothing, I'm fine. This probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow. Okay, and he doesn't want to talk about it.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Yeah, here. No, this is lore skill, or no? This is the one I was talking about. Let's just give it to her so I know where it is. So now we can loot the trap chest outside, I think. Okay. A ritual of some sort is already underway. Yeah, I don't think that the party will be welcome into the chamber. Let's try it alone. Being all sneaky. So it's a shrouded woman that looks up on ourselves. Okay. You're late, attendant.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
Yeah, it's good that my char name knows these things. This looks really like a fight if I was going to bring my whole party, or if I miss these answers. So, my name belongs to the gods and my hand to their service.
What company do you seek?
I seek the company of shadows, that our labor may remain secret. So this is how far I could remember them. No, I have no idea. Yet, see that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what the bones and gods have buried.
How do we know your purpose?
Yep. You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath of my soul, on my soul.
And how is your oath guarded?
It's sealed by the leaden key.
Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
Okay. In your mind you see a building, magnificent, with trellis and tiles, and located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned stroll in and out, trading knowledge and coin. Okay.
Does he wait still?
Yes.
Did they arrive?
Should I be reading this perhaps to know what I'm... Because perhaps I answered this first question right by chance. Okay, the Acolyte's vision takes you out of the Defiance Bay and to the town in the wilderness with a watermill, a signpost on one of the paths with deerfoot, several figures huddled together, shrouded in cloaks and hoods. An image of ruins suddenly looms in your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank a cleft in the mountainside. Did they arrive? Well, it's uncertain if there is skeletal... I don't really know.
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task. Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
I have to read this as well. The ruins fade from your mind, and in their place is a palm set of a neighborhood. Rundown estates are cobbled around a cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets, and in the towers a man hunches over a strange mechanism. You can't see him clearly, but there is something unnatural about him. Okay. The Acolyte shows you a door in the base of the tower, a seemingly impenetrable slab of stone and copper. But then she shows you the invisible split between the perfectly matched halves, and you understand how the copper veins convert a command into action. The command comes into your mind. A surprising familiarity about it. You know how to open the door. Okay, I shall. Do you have any questions, attendant? Yeah, I have plenty of questions. I have no idea what's going on. Remind me about the man in the tower. Okay, so it's a cemetery in the ancient tower. It could be in this city, I guess. Could I see the visions of the ruins again? Show me prisoner. I have really no idea what's happening. Perhaps my journal will make more sense. What is this place? This is what remains of the Temple of Woedica. The fires of revolution destroyed everything above us and left the remains abandoned, perfect for our purposes. Who are you? I am the Acolyte. That is all you need to know. Yeah. Let's read the details in the journal instead, because it might give us more answers. The leaden key Acolyte showed me a vision of an agent in a place of mystery and madness. I need to find this agent, discover his or her plan, to see if it holds any clues to finding the man I'm searching for. The leaden key Acolyte showed me a wealthy neighborhood that also housed misery and madness. And there was something waiting there, a prisoner by choice. I am to find this person. If I am to find this person, I will need to find the neighborhood. Perhaps the guards will know of it. The guards in the cave or the guards in the city? But this sounds like that like rich neighborhood that was overrun by undead in the Defiance Bay. But let's I wonder if we quest completed. There's a lot of updates on my quests. So we have some loot. Don't mind me, I'm just sneaking around, looting stuff. Torch of Defiance. Concentration. That should be good for our priest, I think.
Hey.
Yeah?
I think we should be safe to walk through here. I was going to try to question the guards, but I think she meant the guards upstairs. Let's see if we can exit this place, or we should go to this place and loot the coffin. But let's just check where we end up if we go up here. Yeah, so now we have opened this way.
Please. I feel I should explain myself.
Okay. Let's talk to Alot.
About my episode in the catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
So tell me now. I meant no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself. That when we resolve the matter to your soul, we could also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
Yeah, you're schizophrenic.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Tell me about Isilmir.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen.
Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
I have none of her memories. Badath spared me that much. But the coarse manners and intolerable hill-speak suggest a provincial from a very, very long time. She tends to surface a hair's breadth from conflict, when the fuse has burned down and thieves are on the edge. And when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gauge the situation, she just acts. She seems reckless. Let's just not go get on his bad side. She seems reckless. That's it exactly. You recall the way she goaded those villagers in Gilded Whale? She doesn't think and she doesn't back down, and trying to suppress that has been my problem for years. Why didn't you say something sooner?
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meowald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful.
Is this going to be a problem?
Merely an annoyance. Although, Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
If it's helpful to you, we'll go.
Thank you. This has been a great burden.
I'd like to know more about Isilmir, such as... When did she awaken? My father was a strict man. He expected the best from his only child and he didn't tolerate failure. At times he could be rather adamant, particularly when he's been drinking. Isilmir manifested on one such occasion. To be honest, I don't remember the specifics, only that he was more careful with me after that. You said that you learned to hide her a long time ago. My mother instructed me to keep her secret after she first emerged She feared that knowledge of my awakening would render me an outcast. Even though Isomir proved useful against my father, I trusted my mother's advice, and I've since come to see the wisdom behind it. Merwold is an extreme example, but one that I can relate to more and more for each year. Could I talk directly to her? Her separations are uncomfortable enough. I'm not eager to invite her into my consciousness more than necessary. Okay. How long were you in Gilded Vale? Not much longer than you. As you saw, it was hardly the heaven that has been advertised. Any thoughts on what I should do next? You're looking for the leaden key now, yes? If I were you, I want to know what they are after. I expect the leads from the acolytes should prove most useful. Okay, so we have a new quest for our follower, Alot, which is cool.
Hey.
But let's get down and check out the traps, or not the traps, but the coffin.
Of course.
Don't mind me, I'm just running through, passing through. I was expecting a large dungeon, not a large temple with 2 people I could interact with. But that's okay.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
So use it like this. Whoa!
There, done.
And remove
There,
this
done.
trap as well. Revival and Stalker Link bonus. So this is a ranger item. Let's give it to her. Well, let's give everything to her.
Huh?
So you can use it. We still need rings and stuff. We're only getting a lot of these necks. Put a hat on your head. So.
Sure.
Perfect. Let's just go back outside again. And then we have to ask around about this place where there's rich peoples and cemeteries. It should be easy enough to find. But I will finish this part now and continue in the next one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.